My name is Mike Norris, and today we're going to be talking about the Tamron 28-200 for the Sony E-mount. So one of the things that surprised me with the Tamron was the sharpness. I've gotten a lot of good feedback as well from people commenting on some of the photos that I've posted either on Instagram or Reddit or other photography forums, that when I tell them it was taken with a zoom lens, and especially like that Tamron, they are quite surprised and say that it often, like, they couldn't tell the difference between some of their lenses, and a lot of these people have been doing it longer. Yeah, the 28-200 is such a versatile range. Some of the other things that you typically get with a nicer lens, like weather sealing, it's there. I've had mine out in the not pouring rain, but light to moderate rain, and it's been fine. I've had no issue with like the zooming mechanism, you know, like focusing as you twist it. Like, it hasn't deteriorated at all. Not that it would in a couple months, but it's pretty rock solid. The two things that I do enjoy most to like go out and do tend to be landscape and street photography. The camera that I use most with the Tamron is the Sony A7III. That's probably one of its greatest strengths, is that for the vast majority of what you'd be shooting, you can cover multiple different looks that you're going for with that lens, whether you want something to be wider, whether for light purposes if you need more light, or you just want that wider view, all the way up to if you wanted a zoomed in shot to kind of compress the scene. You can kind of do all that. I know, like, for the urban exploration stuff specifically, the zoom shots can be a little harder, just because the spaces are understandably tight here and there, but also there's no power in most of those buildings, so it's pretty dark. Because, you know, looking at the vast landscape of lenses and watching a bunch of reviews, especially being newer to the whole photography scene and like more professional gear, if you just went off of first impressions on YouTube or various reviews, you would probably be led to believe that unless you get a prime lens, it's a terrible lens for quality. And zoom lenses are like value lenses and bargain basement lenses and that type of messaging. But I've found that to be quite different, honestly. So looking at other lenses, one of the perks with Tamron's E-mount line is that they share filter thread size, and they already have a pretty diverse set of focal ranges. So if you wanted to follow me and check out some more of my work, the primary spot right now is Instagram at BETAPIXELS, spelled pretty much exactly like it sounds. I do have Flickr as well, and then I also have a website that is a work in progress that I'm finishing up, that is just BETAPIXELS.PHOTOGRAPHY.